Live from the Local 4 News Studios, this is Fox 18 News at 7 in high definition.
Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday morning. I'm Edric Terry.
And I'm Alexandria Ikomoni. Thanks for watching Fox 18 News at 7. It's not something you want to think about as a parent, finding out your child planned how to take their own life.
Yeah, Local 4 and Fox 18 analyzed the Iowa Youth Survey. The number increased by more than 50% in the last 6 years. The questionnaire found 1 in 10 students reported planning suicide in the past year. 1 in 20 tried doing it. Fox 18's Sean Logging tells us what mental health professionals are now saying.
Reach out to these kids. Let them know that they are important.
Being a teen has never been an easy assignment.
In a phase of their life where they're trying to figure out who they are, because they're not that child anymore and they're not an adult. Where do I fit in this world?
But a growing concern revealed by Iowa's latest youth survey is the number of teens not just thinking, but planning to take their life.
It's definitely a community problem that we need to address. It indicates that a lot more teens are experiencing probably depression and anxiety.
Mental health professionals at the Robert Young Center say that makes it all the more important to keep an eye out for the warning signs of talking or writing about death and to seek professional help.
Youth that are engaging in self-harming behaviors or extremely depressed or isolating.
Tamara Schneppel, a board member with Life Connections in DeWitt, says while it might be hard, it's vital to have those conversations with kids about the struggles that come with life.
Life's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And every day is a gamble.
But Schneppel, who also works as a teacher specializing in juvenile prevention, says that needs to be paired with another message of support.
Kids see it sometimes as their only option, and because they don't feel they have anybody else. So it's important that we reach out to our children and say, we are here to help.
And by speaking, it helps to break down some of those barriers.
If we reduce the stigma, the youth may feel more comfortable talking about the thoughts that they're having.
Sean Logging, Fox 18 News.
The 2018 Iowa Youth Survey also found alcohol use among 11th grade students is down about 0.25%. However, e-cigarette use is up about 25%. We also have that documentary on teenage suicide, If You Only Knew. It's available for you to watch anytime online at outfoxnews.com.
In an effort to crack down on potential human trafficking, Davenport city leaders are fast-tracking new rules for businesses that provide massages. Aldermen passed the rule changes during last night's Committee of the Whole meeting. It includes an information requirement for massage centers. That means police can walk in at any time and ask for state license and government IDs from owners. Officers could stop operations immediately if they don't provide it.
Yeah, right now, each Iowa massage therapist needs a state license, but massage businesses aren't regulated. Police would need enough probable cause to get permission to enter a facility. The proposed rules would allow officers to walk in at any time. It's an ordinance that city leaders have been working on since last fall after neighbors went to aldermen with concerns about potential illegal activity in some of those facilities. That includes prostitution and sex trafficking.
State law allows us to provide an ordinance regulating massage therapy businesses, and so upon looking further into some of the complaints that we had, we felt like this would be a good way to proceed.
It provides us a little teeth and some tools to at a quick pace investigate these complaints. Normally when we, if we were to get a complaint, it could take anywhere from a few months even to a year to build a case and put investigation together.
Aldermen also voted to expedite the process to move these rules forward. They could be voted on next week, and if passed, will go into effect in about a month. Some Davenport students will have the chance to learn about a career in the skilled trades.
They'll take part in hands-on activities like learning how to frame a house to putting up drywall. That's all happening at the second annual Hot Expo this morning. Fox 18's Andrea Medina is in the studio, and Andrea, can you tell us a little bit more about what students will be able to gain?
Roderick Alexandria, good morning. 8th graders will be able to learn about the training towards careers in electrical, plumbing, and welding. There will be interactive stations all around the National Guard Armory for students to go through as they make their way around. They'll learn about the tools and equipment used, and then they can test the waters in a variety of different jobs. A spokesperson for the Davenport School District tells me this will challenge students to think outside the box when considering future career paths. Now, aside from talking with professionals, 8th graders will also be able to talk with high school students about their experience in the building trades. The Davenport School District has a program where students build homes from the ground up and get college credit too. The expo starts at 9 this morning at the National Guard Armory in Davenport. Guys.
All right, almost 7:06 now on this Thursday. Another cold start, and we've got some more winter stuff headed our way.
Absolutely. Just a little bit. And at least it's happening towards the end of the week, so we can think about the weekend and kind of make up for what's going on. But later today might get a little bit slick on the roads out there. Ash.
Yeah, definitely could be some spots out there where things not so pretty, but I think we're going to fare mostly well here for as far as snowfall in the Quad Cities. We're used to a lot more. We have a winter weather advisory in place. Nonetheless, for all of our counties along and south of I-80, this goes until tomorrow morning, actually, because as the system ends, we're going to continue to have the chance for a little bit of light freezing drizzle with it. So just tap the brakes a little more tonight and tomorrow morning as you're driving around. Mid to upper teens north of I-80, getting into the 20s here further south of I-80 as that warmer air starts to move in with that snow system, actually. Winds fairly light, a few of us in the single digits this morning, but the winds won't be too bad as we go through the day. Here's a look at that snow now making its way towards the north and west ever so slowly. So Fairfield's seeing a good bit of snow already this morning, but everybody else still waiting on it. It should get into our southern hometowns at about lunchtime today, and then everybody else will see some scattered stuff into the afternoon, but it'll never be too much, and temperatures will peak at right around 30. And then as we go through the next couple of days, it does start to warm up a lot. So as long as we can get through this light scattered snow, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, and at least it's light, like you said. Nothing too crazy like we've seen earlier this year.
For sure. Plus, it's going to be warm enough tomorrow to where it's all going to melt quickly anyway, so we don't have to worry about shoveling or anything.
Perfect.
In and out quickly, out of sight, out of mind tomorrow.
I tell you.
I'll take it.
All right, Ash, thanks. Coming up, rapper R. Kelly is back in jail. What a judge wants from him before he's let back out.
The time now is 7:07.
You're watching Fox 18 News at 7.
Fox 18 News is live at 7 with Redrick Terry, Alexandria Ikomoni, and meteorologist Ash Simpson. You're watching Fox 18 News at 7 in high definition.